Hello everyone, welcome back to Alex Worldwide. I'm Alex, your friendly English teacher, and if you're here to improve your English skills, particularly your speaking skills, to feel more confident using the language, then you're in the right place. Today we're talking all about phrasal verbs. You know, those difficult 2 or 3 word combinations like give up, pick up. They're super common in everyday English, but they can sometimes be a little confusing. Don't worry though, I'm here to help you figure them out and use them in a natural way in your conversations. So, what exactly is a phrasal verb? Well, it's a combination of a verb and a preposition or adverb, like get up, run into, turn on. Now, the tricky part is that the meaning of the whole phrase can change completely from the individual words. For example, give up means to quit, not to physically give something to someone. But once you get the hang of them, phrasal verbs are really very useful and are going to help you to sound way more natural in conversations in English. So let's go through some phrasal verbs that you can start using today in your everyday conversations. Wake up. This is something we all do every morning. I wake up at 7 a.m. Pick up. You can use this when you're collecting something, like I'm going to pick up some groceries later. Or can you pick me up from the station? Give up. This means to quit. Don't give up on your English learning. You're doing great. Look after. Now, this means to take care of someone or something. Can you look after my dog while I'm away? You see how common these are. You've probably heard them all before hundreds of times. Now, let's talk about how you can learn these phrasal verbs and ultimately start using them in a natural way. Firstly, pay attention when you're watching TV shows, movies, or listening to native speakers. Phrasal verbs pop up all the time in everyday conversations. Make a note of them when you hear them and try to understand their meaning from the context that they're in. A lot of streaming services like Netflix, etc., let you turn on subtitles, which is super helpful for picking out those phrasal verbs that you might miss in spoken English. Second, there are great resources online where you can learn phrasal verbs. Websites like BBC Learning English, YouTube channels, and even language apps often have lists of the most common phrasal verbs. So these are going to give you a good foundation to start with. Once you've kind of learnt some new phrasal verbs, the key or the most important is to add them to your active vocabulary. So what I mean by this, don't just recognize them, start using them. So here's how you can do that. 1, practice writing them down. So write sentences using the new phrasal verbs that you've learned. For example, instead of writing, I will visit my friend tomorrow. Try, I will drop by my friend's house tomorrow. It's a small change, but it makes a huge difference, sounding natural. Number 2, speak them out loud. Whether you're talking to friends, in your English class, or even practicing by yourself. Start using these phrasal verbs in your speech. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel to you. And number 3, set a challenge for yourself. Pick a few phrasal verbs to focus on each week and make it a goal to use them in your conversations. You could say, this week I'm going to focus on using look after, pick up, and give up. It's a fun way to build them into your everyday language. And there you have it. Phrasal verbs can seem difficult, tricky at first, but with a little practice and attention, you'll start to feel more comfortable using them. Remember, to listen for them, learn them through resources, and practice using them every chance you get. Also, if you want to take your English practice to the next level, maybe come join my English learning community, Alex's English Hub. There you'll get daily English tasks to help you keep learning English every day. Plus, we have speaking practice sessions twice a week on a Monday afternoon and a Tuesday evening UK time. And a super friendly, supportive community to help you. It's a fantastic way to stay motivated and improve your English with others. If you're interested, I'll drop the link below in the description. Just take a look. So if you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for more tips, more videos just like this to help you boost your English skills. So thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.